We're a pleasure to be joined by Liberty Flames outgoing cheerleading coach Jenny Sydnor. And as we say outgoing, it's not a bad thing, Jenny. You're moving on to take care of your two kids and pursue a higher level degree. But before we talk about that, let's talk about your career here now at Liberty. You went to undergrad here. You coached here. 6 years of the cheerleading coach. We all know what national recognition that you put this program onto. So as you kind of step back away and have a viewpoint of what you've done here, what kind of sticks out?
Oh gosh, so many wonderful experiences stick out to me being at Liberty. Probably the biggest thing have been the relationships I've formed and just the ability to be able to work with the college students that I've worked with. I have made so many lifelong friends with athletes that I've coached and also with staff members, and the impact that they have had on my life has been amazing. When I talk to other people about, moving on and leaving here, the one thing that I do say is it's very bittersweet to move away from probably one of the best experiences I'll ever have in my life here at Liberty. But, moving on to do something I feel like the Lord has called me to do. But everything about this place has been amazing. I mean, I can't say anything obviously negative about Liberty or the experiences I've had here. It's just really left a mark on my heart forever, and everything about it has been awesome.
When you think back to your career as the cheerleading coach, what do you think was the pinnacle of the past 6 years?
I think probably the pinnacle would be being able to take the team and compete nationally. It was a goal that I had when I started here. To be able to take the team down to the UC National Championship, and I wanted to do that. And it was a journey, a path of figuring out how to get that done financially, in the skill, arena, trying to prepare them for that. That's probably been the biggest, I feel like, accomplishment too, is being able to put them out there on the floor nationally and get the university recognition that they deserve. And, we want to be a platform for this university, and I think that's probably been the greatest thing.
I think the last 10, 15 years, the sport of cheerleading has become very popular worldwide, to be quite honest with you. And you can go any day through this campus and see your student athletes running through the stadium, training, doing tumbling, that type of thing. When it goes to being a cheerleader, what type of athlete were you looking for as you kind of recruited those ones to come and be part of your program?
Well, we certainly were looking for very athletic, young men and women for sure, with very good athletic skills, good conditioning, a good body type for their positions. So, flyers or bases or guys, whatever they are, a good body type for them. But also really good people. One thing that I made sure that I stayed dedicated to was to not sacrifice integrity of our program for skill. So there have been times where maybe we have not, decided not to take somebody or recruit somebody because of maybe their integrity wouldn't be the best for the program. And I think that has been pretty big for us. So an all-around individual, somebody that can, and we don't have not all of them can talk to strangers, but somebody that can, talk to a Flames Club member or talk to a fan, talk to children, be able to work with children, be able to talk to administration with respect and those kinds of things too. Just an all-around individual that is a good athlete for sure, very athletic, and then also can be kind of that person that people want to see when they walk into the stadium.
We talked about you kind of stepping away from the program here to follow what God has put into your heart as far as getting a higher degree in physical education and physical therapy and taking care of the two kids along with your husband. So how's that transition been the last month?
Well, it's been very emotional. Right. It's been an emotional roller coaster of highs and lows of, the last couple of years feeling like, God has really been knocking on my heart saying, your kids are only little for so long. And, you're missing little opportunities here and there. And, very, very, like I said, very bittersweet, very emotional times where I felt like, Lord, I don't think this is the right thing. I'm not feeling peace to, I am feeling peace to, wait, I'm not feeling peace anymore. This is sad to, wait, this is right. So it's definitely been an emotional roller coaster. But I decided, when I made the decision and talked to Mr. Barber, and that was very, very difficult too. But I came out of there thinking, oh no, this is not right. This is not right. But I knew that I had to follow through because I knew that my family and I had prayed about this, and we felt like this is what God wanted. And I didn't want the fear to hold me back from what I felt like he wanted. So it's definitely been a roller coaster of, I don't know that this is right. And I still have times where I look at pictures on my Facebook or other places where it's like, oh man, this is so hard not to know that I'm not going to be, a part of this anymore. So that's been really, really, really tough. But, looking to the future, looking to one day when I have grandkids or want to retire and those kinds of things, just trying to plan a little bit better for that. And I'm excited. We're excited, a little nervous, but we are excited to be able to, I'm excited to be able to dedicate more of that time, after school time with the kids and weekend time with the kids and come to a football game with the kids and watch. That'll be fun. So
basically you want to be a mom,
yes.
and that's perfectly
yes.
okay,
Yes,
as you know. What do you think it's going to be like coming to that first game with the kids, and will you be able to watch the game and enjoy it, or watch the tumbling, the pyramids, and be like,
that was
So what do you think that's going to be like?
I'm really excited, actually. Part of me, most of the excitement comes from the fact that I've worked with all the athletes through me on the sideline. So I'm so excited to be able to have that perspective of watching them do what they do best. And I'm hoping that I won't have that critical attitude. I expect, what I feel like right now is that I'll expect to have a very excited feeling, like being an audience, like, wow, look at how good they are, or look at, how far this program has come. And I think I'm really super excited about being on that side of it. And I'm sure that they'll be looking for me like, oh gosh, what does Jenny think, but I'm really excited. I'm so proud of them, and because a lot of them have been around for a couple of years now, and I'm so proud of, what they've accomplished. And I just can't wait to see what God is going to do. Like, I've just been praying so hard that he will just continue to take this program farther and farther, and praying for the right person to step in. And I'm super, super excited about the future.
And Jenny, my apologies to you and everybody listening right now. I said outgoing as if it's a bad thing. It's not. You're a flame. Once a flame,
Yes,
always a flame.
absolutely.
So we appreciate your time,
Absolutely.
and look forward to catching up with you soon.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.
That's Jenny Sydnor, Liberty Flames cheerleading coach. I'm Alan York for the Liberty Flames Sports Network.